Hi, in this video I want to show you how to set up Google Pixel 9a. So firstly, start by pressing power button right here to turn on the phone. After that, right here click Get Started. But if you want to change language, then just click on the language first and set different one from the list. Now tap this pink option Get Started and you will see suggestion to set up this Google Pixel with the help of another device. So if you want to do this, then pick either iPhone or iPad or Pixel or any other Android device. But if you want to set it up like a brand new phone, then here choose this little option Skip and go to the next step. So now you can connect to Wi-Fi if needed, so just pick your Wi-Fi network and enter its password. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly and tap this option Connect. And now we just need to wait a few minutes till it is getting the phone ready. So here, while we are waiting, we can take a look at this little animation on the bottom. Great, now it is checking network info. So at this point, we can basically insert SIM card if you want to do this. So I'm just going to take this tool, which is called ejector, and it goes in a conflict with the device. And now I'm going to place it in this little hole in the SIM tree on the bottom of the phone. Press on it so it will pop up like that. And take it out using the nails. Great. And now just take your SIM card. Place it with chip side upwards like that. And then carefully put it back in the phone so it will not fall out. And make sure that those holes matches. So just put it back and close the tray completely. Great, now we can choose for whom we are setting this phone up. For myself or for child. So pick option and go next. Now it is checking info again, so we are waiting again. Great, and at this point we can sign in Google account. Here you would need to enter your email address or phone number, then tap this button next and enter your password. I'm gonna do this really quickly behind the scenes and get back to you. Great, after we successfully signed in Google account, we'll see the suggestion to set a PIN code to protect the phone. Here you need to enter at least 4 digits, but you can enter a 6-digit PIN code, which is recommended to add security. If you want to change lock options, then tap on that option and you can switch to pattern or password. If you don't want to do this right now, then click this skip option and tap skip again to skip setup for PIN code as well as fingerprint and face unlock. And now if you need to transfer your apps and data, then here tap next and follow on-screen instructions. For example, I can restore data from those backups. Or if you don't want to do this, then here tap Do It Later and confirm by tapping this option again. Now, I suggest you to choose whether you want to turn on location or not. If not, just toggle off the switch near Use Location. Here you can also choose to allow scanning or turn that off as well. If you want to send usage and diagnostic data, then here leave it enabled and on the bottom tap Accept. Now, if you don't want to lose your data in the future, Then I suggest you to turn on backups. For that, choose Other Device, Data, and Photos and Videos, and then click Turn on Backup. And now we can continue setting up the phone, so let's select Browser and Search Engine. As a browser, I'm gonna choose Google Chrome, tap Set as Default, and as search engine, I'm gonna pick Google and also set it as default. Now, here you can view your limited warranty, but this is not necessary, so you can tap Next and just continue setting up the phone. Let's tap Next again. And here we got Personal AI Assistant, which is Gemini, so you can read information about this assistant. And here choose to use it or not now. So I'm gonna tap Use Gemini, tap Next. And here you can let contacts nearby find and share with you. So if you want to enable this feature, then tap I agree. But everything you can set up later in settings. If you skipped something or just disabled, then you can enable it back in settings. So here you can do something else, for example, change wallpaper or change how text displays. Let's do this one. I'm gonna just increase font size, and we can also increase display size. So let's increase display size, and font size will be like that. I'm gonna also enable bold text and tap Done. Great. Now additionally, we can change wallpaper. Here we got many options, but I'm just gonna leave this default one. Great. Now let's just go to the next step. Here I'm gonna tap No thanks, and now we are ready. Great, now we can learn gestures to go home, go back, and switch apps. So let's try it. As you can see, to go to home page, we need to swipe up from the bottom of the screen. Now we'll learn how to go back, and for that we need to swipe from the left or right edge to the middle of the screen, just like this. Now to switch apps, we need to swipe up from the bottom, hold, then release. And that's it. Let's click Done. And now we are all set. So let's do this gesture to swipe out to go home. And setup is complete. So that's all for today. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I wish you all the best. Bye bye.